Artavania, the circle of life. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hi here, Finns here. I am back for another one of my jury reviews, as if I was jury member giving my verdict for all 40 entries for this year's Eurovision 2022. I'm continuing off with the country of France, Le France. This year, France is taking on Alvan Ahez with their song Fulenn to Eurovision 2022, bringing us something very different to the contest, that's for sure. Bringing a new language to the contest, written language, which has never been used before in Eurovision, ever, by my knowledge. But 2022 is making history, becoming the first ever Eurovision year not to include the French language in the song. In Eurovision, in any song, we do not have any French songs for the first time ever, which is a huge surprise to everyone, considering last year we had France with a very French song coming second, and Switzerland singing in French coming third last year. No French this year. Really surprised by that. But we have a song in Britain, not Britain, Breton. Pronounce that. A new language, which we all like new languages. I mean, I love the moment where we had Swahili in the competition. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba buncheska sa. Stella Mwangi for justice. Anyway, I digress on that point. This is wonderful to have a new language in the contest. And so ethnic, so out there, so different and unique. Fulenn is an experience, that's for sure. It's an experience. I mean, there's nothing like it in the contest. I mean, it's so out there. I mean, it's out of the box, isn't it, really? You know, you have one guy beating his drums, and then he's surrounded by 3 women, and a dancer that goes voguing all over the place. It's very, you can call it chaotic, but it's daring, it's a risk, and I quite like it. I like countries that take risks to the contest and don't always play it safe, say. I mean, I love the beat of the song, I like the pace of the song, I like the chorus, the hey, the call. It feels very tribal. It feels very, at the start of the song, it was very Lion King, that Zenia de Villa, the circle of life. It's very circle of life. Lion King, Hakuna Matata to you. This really is very circle of life from Lion King. I quite like this song per se. I know not everybody's madly in love with this. And I can understand why. It is a bit chaotic. Yes, maybe the staging in France was a bit messy. Maybe they'll iron out it a little bit, you know. Maybe do camera cuts and staging. They'll get a bigger stage in Turin. But I quite like it's so daring, and having a nice Celtic language in the contest as well was so nice to hear. I like it because it's so different, and it does remind me of Go A bit, and maybe Kalusha Orchestra from this year as well, but without maybe so much anger. Like Go A had a bit more, I don't know, a bit more anger with their lead singer. I don't get aggression from this, and that could be a good thing actually. I think I'm more intrigued by this per se, but you know, I respect countries that are going to go daring and out there for their songs, so good on France, I say, good on France. Prediction-wise, how well this will do? Well, France will not be competing in the semi-finals because they're one of the big 5 countries that get an automatic pass to the final every year. So, just will get that, whether they'll qualify or not. They're qualifying, for sure. So now the topic is how well they will do in the final. Now, we don't know what number they'll get, or what position, or what half they'll get in the final. We'll wait and see for a few more days until that happens. But can we predict where this will finish? I would like to think this will finish high. I think if they get the staging right, iron out all the mistakes, iron out all the errors they had in the national final, this could go high. Will this be a winner? I don't know. It could be a potential winner of the televote. You never know. Go away, came second in the televote. You know, out there performances will be remembered. I don't know how the juries vote for this. I mean, they might put it in their top 10 still, but I don't know to say. Sometimes this kind of music doesn't always go well with music experts. If it's not executed right, Go Away was executed right, and it was still ninth for the jury in the final in a strong year of songs in 2021. So then you also have Shapionshi that came dead last in the jury vote in the semi-final and didn't qualify. So, but that was down to staging. That was when executed badly. I still have faith this could potentially be in the top 10. I don't know if this is a winner, and I don't think this will beat Barbara Pravi's second place per se. But this could be a little bit of a dark horse in the final. The one you don't expect to go high, you know. Or it could be bottom 5 if it's really executed badly. It will depend on staging. Like most of these songs this year, depend on staging really. My score out of 10, very quickly, I'm going to give this an 8. I like it. Maybe the staging in the national final could be better. Maybe this could be ironed out a little bit more. But there's something about this entry I really like, because I'm really intrigued by it, and it's not the kind of music I would be so intrigued by. But I don't know. Maybe it's the language thing. It's a language thing I haven't heard before. I'm intrigued by it all. I'm very curious about it all. And I want more. I want more, and hopefully I'll get it at Eurovision. In any case, what do you think of the French entry for this year's Eurovision 2022? Comment down below in the comment section below, like and subscribe to this video, and I'll be back for more content very soon. Hey! Hey! Goodbye, goodbye!